So I know a lot of people have been asking me, hey, is there a place to get contractor gloves? I haven't been able to get them, and I'm gonna tell you I have a bunch of them. So for me, it's kind of like, well, yeah, every now and then you're lucky enough. And today, at this vendor right here, we'll be doing a full vendor reset of the must buys. But if you head to the theater settlement, right, you go, as long as you're level 30 or level 40, right here you guys can pick up the contractor gloves. These are actually really good, pretty decent rolled. Weapon damage at 11%, always maxed out damage to armor, and then it has critical hit chance on here. So you can either max out the crit chance or change it to crit damage, and then you can fully max out the weapon damage, or you can put a blue roll on there instead. But yeah, you guys can pick these up for 15,000 credits. Yeah, that's all that I really saw these. Usually at the theater and the castle cinema, you don't see anything else, but there really wasn't anything else here to pick up. But if you guys are looking for these contractor gloves, this is a place you guys can grab them. But let's continue on with this video. The next place we're gonna head to is the base of operation, the White House, and that is where our next items are going to be. So once you arrive to the base of operation, if you head over to this vendor right here, this vendor right here is going to have the next item that you might want to pick up. A lot of people don't have this item because unless you're farming for it, the rolls on it aren't too bad. It has assault rifle damage, health damage rolls, not too low, but yeah, they could be better. And then you could max out that magazine size for damage to targets out of cover or armor damage, whatever you want. And it has perfectly ignited, so you deal 25% extra damage to burning enemies. This will be another one. If you don't have it, I would recommend probably picking up. And the great thing about it is all these can be optimized, so that's what's really cool. So you can fully optimize these at the optimization station, and perfectly ignited is actually really cool talent to have if you're creating some type of burning effect, and then you're pairing that up with the pyromaniac. Now here, I really don't see anything else unless you guys are looking for a headshot mod. This one isn't bad, it's not great. But yeah, there wasn't anything else here. The next item is actually gonna be at the level 40 clan vendor, and that is going to be the next item you guys wanna pick up. So we're gonna head over there right now. We're just cruising all over there. If you guys don't know where it's at, it's right here. Head here. If you guys don't have a level 40 clan, well, you can always just find one. And then look at this. Another pair of contractor gloves. This has weapon damage, damage to armors, and repair skills. So if you want something like that, you could, or you could re-roll the repair skills for crit damage, crit chance, and then just max out that weapon damage. So this one's gonna cost you 15,000. So the same thing that the ones other. Now another piece I would recommend getting are these True Patriot knee pads. If you've been looking for some with maxed out crit chance, well, you have it right there, and then you could just re-roll the top roll. So this is actually a pretty cool one to get if you guys have been trying to mess with True Patriot at all and you want to have crit chance there. This could be something that is part of your missing piece for your next build. Now, I really didn't see anything else. There's a police ump right here that has damage to armor maxed out if you need that for your optimization station. Critical hit, not recalibration station, sorry. Critical hit chance maxed out if you need that for your recalibration station. You can grab 2 of those, put those over there. You could even max out the SMG damage and keep Outsider on there. Or what you could also do is change Outsider and then fully max out the SMG. But the SMG damage is kind of low, so it's almost, if you're gonna keep Outsider, then yeah, you can max out the SMG damage and you have a god roll police ump with that talent. Keep going down, nothing really else that stood out besides that. So unless you guys are looking for any of the ones that we're just showing right here, that was pretty much the 3 pickups that I would do. The last item that I recommend that I saw pop up that really caught my eye is going to be at the DZ East main entrance. So you're going to want to fast travel there, and then we're going to check out the vendor. So once you arrive there, you guys should know the vendor is at the back, and there is, I believe there's 2 items that you could pick up, and sorry, 3 items at this vendor right here. Now remember, with this one, it's going to cost you Dark Zone credits, so it's not the same as regular credits. You got to go in the DZ and get those materials. So once you talk to her, go down. Sorry, it's only 2 items. You have the biohazard mask, and then this is great. Picking up both of these, if you guys are looking at creating an Eclipse build, you can do the mask, the holster, the chest, and the backpack, and that would be perfect for you. Or if you guys have the Vio mask, well, then you can just pick up the holster. But the great thing about these is, remember, look, they're already always 1 skill tier, so you just have to roll the bottom one for status effects, and you got yourself 2 really solid good pieces here. Yeah, so that's all I would really pick up from here. Now I'm going to show you one last item that if you guys didn't pick up last week, you guys still have a chance of picking up this week. It's at DZ South main entrance, and it's a weapon It's a named weapon, so I'll show you guys that in just a second. So once you arrive at DZ South, you head over here, and this vendor right here has the rail splitter again. If you guys didn't have a chance to get it, it's 152 resources. Now it has assault rifle damage, health damage, not badly rolled, not great. It has headshot damage and then perfectly accurate. So you can choose to change one of those, change the headshot damage roll to anything you want, or keep it and then max out the other ones and then use it on the optimization station. Ideally, this is really what I would, if you guys have been looking for one, pretty easy pickup. And perfectly accurate isn't horrible, but it's not the greatest of talent. But if you've been wanting to try one out, I would recommend it. And I'm just gonna show you real quick of everything else here. The Aces and Eights backpack has almost maxed out crit hit damage, and you can put weapon damage on there. Keep going through here. Nothing really else except unless you need a critical hit damage mod, and that's about it. But yeah, just wanted to show you this one. This was one little bonus one, the rail splitter. I forgot to pick mine up last week, but I'm probably gonna pick it up because I want to test it out and see how good it is with that perfectly accurate. So that's it, guys. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any recommendations from this week that you think should be added to the video, let me know. But please leave a thumbs up if you found the video useful. And until the next one, hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody.